How's everybody doing? I'll be live in about 6 hours. I'm going to download this video before my live stream. This is about what's happening next week with the Orionid meteor shower, which starts next week, and Orion. And these are the Bible verses for it, and I will go over this. It says these are the three. It's very interesting that it's three. Can thou bind the sweet influences of the Pleiades and loosen the bands of Orion? It's in Job. Job also says, which maketh Orion, Pleiades, the chambers of the south. Very interesting. Chambers of the south. This is also what it says in when Jesus comes out of his chamber, right here. The chamber of the south. Also, the closet is in the Bible 3 times. Also, which I thought that was very interesting. It says right here, and those that right here, the bride and the bridegroom go forth. Bridegroom come forth out of the chamber, his chamber. Very interesting, because Orion, it says right here in Job, the chamber of the south. Very interesting. Then in Amos, it says right here, seeketh him that maketh the 7 stars in Orion, and turn the shadow of death into morning, and maketh the day dark with night. Day dark with night. This is in Amos. Day dark, and calleth the waters of the sea to be poured upon the earth. Very interesting that it has associated with Orion the same thing as the flood. The same thing as the flood, pouring waters upon the earth. And it has to do with Orion. Very interesting, I believe. This is also, and as I said, Chambers of the South. This is also, it talks about in Joel, about Jesus coming out of his chamber for his bride and out of her closet. I've talked about this before, but this is very interesting. Well, this is something that I noticed. Let's go over here, the Orion constellation. This is where the Orionids meteor showers comes out of, right here. And this is also that's coming up on the 20th, the time frame that I'm looking at right here. It's right here. It says, watch the fireballs, Orionid meteor shower. Right here, it is from October 21st. October 21st. That's the time frame that I'm looking at. Right there to November. October 21st. As I've been talking about Black Monday on the 24th. This is exactly what the Orionids meteor shower is here on the 21st. It starts on the 21st and it goes to the 22nd. This time frame is also could have been when the flood was, as I have talked about. Right here it says about pouring the water out upon the face of the earth in Orion. So this is associated. Now I'll show you something else I noticed. This is, a lot of people know that this star right here was also Betelgeuse, which there's a movie about it. What is Betelgeuse and why is it ready to blow? They've been talking about this for a long time. It's going to blow. This is in Orion. Right here it says, colliding black holes produced extreme wobble ever seen in 1/1000th event. This just happened. This was just happened. This was on the 12th. There's a sound coming. Black hole they're talking about. This is the same area in Orion. This is Betelgeuse. Black hole, they're talking about it exploded. This is also another article that came out. This is just recently. Gravity waves. They're talking about waves hitting the earth. Gravity waves. These are articles just 3 days ago. One of the most extreme black hole collisions in the universe is proved. So these are all these articles. Wobbling black hole. Right here, gravity waves. Well, this is exactly what they're talking about here. This is 2 weeks ago. NASA warning about Betelgeuse explosion, entire industry. Says right here, these are all in the last few days. NASA chief announced serious warning about Betelgeuse star exploding. This could be the flash of light when we leave. NASA chief 4 days ago announced terrifying announcement about Betelgeuse explosion. NASA chief gives serious warning. These are all articles about it. These are in the last few days. As I show you here, this is when the meteor shower is. Orion had meteor shower, and we are expecting rocks to hit the earth, which this is something that the Bible talks about. And this is also in Amos right here. It talks about the 7 stars in Orion right here. It's in the constellation of Orion. Down here, these gravity waves. This is an article just came out, and this is in 2020. The meaning of Betelgeuse and the coming. This is in the Quran of a branch. Sun, moon, and stars right here. Down here it says, is gravity waves detected near Betelgeuse a sign of the stars ready to explode? So these gravity waves that they're talking about right now is in the Pleiades, and it's in, they even have it right here, exactly what I said. I just noticed this. Who made this? Orion, Pleiades, the chambers of the south, right here. Right here, chains bind the Pleiades and Orion, same thing. So this article I just found, they're talking about the same thing I am, right here. And this was in 2021, this came out. So they are talking about the gravity waves that are associated with Betelgeuse right here. Betelgeuse right here. And this could be what it talks about right here in Amos about turning the morning to night. This could explode. Betelgeuse could explode. Talks about up here loose the bands of Orion. How could you loosen it with an explosion? That's very interesting. So, as a review, this is a short video. We'll be live tonight. Betelgeuse is about ready to explode. They're talking about black holes. These are just news articles just recently. This one was October 12th. Colliding a black hole, extreme wobble ever seen. 1 in 1,000 event. These gravity waves that they're talking about right here by Orion. This is exactly what they're talking about here with the gravity waves. This was in 2020 right here. This is also in the Islam. They talk about which Betelgeuse means in Islam. I guess it means a branch. The Orion constellation. This is where the meteor shower's coming from. The bands of Orion. It's in the Orionids meteor shower. As I show here, the fireballs. It's from the 21st to November, 1 month long, right here. Betelgeuse, they're talking about it exploding. These are all the articles on it. You can YouTube them all yourself. Just put in like I did, Betelgeuse right here. Go over here and put, like I've showed before, you put in 1 week, 1 month, whatever you want to do. Right here, the filters. You go up here, you can watch all of them. I watched some of them. I put down there this month. You could put this week right here. And you could check them out for yourself. NASA warns, announcements about Betelgeuse exploding. This is the Bible verses for right here. Seek him that make the 7 stars in Orion. Talks about loosening the bands of Orion. How are you going to loosen something? Betelgeuse exploding. That's exactly what they were in the movie about death and zombies, which maketh the right here the chambers of the south. It's very interesting that in Joel right here it talks about those. It talks about the and his chamber. Jesus comes out of his chamber. Very interesting. And this is another one. There's many of this. Nor pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor the destruction that wasteth at noonday. And as I said right here, this is in the movie Beetlejuice. Also, too, it's in Men in Black. I've showed that before. That's where it is. That's where it's coming from. As I have showed in many Men in Black, war comes from this area. The bands of Orion. So, and that's also right here. Says loose the bands of Orion, Orion's belt, as it is called. It's just a short video. I'll be live tonight. Hope to see you all there. God bless. So yes, I am looking from the 24th around that, the week of the 24th. It could be Feast of Trumpets, as I said, being a month off the new moon. I'll be live tonight. God bless you all. See you tonight.